Every Sabbath, Adventists from around the South New Zealand Conference gather for worship in their local church. Our local churches are where we worship, serve, and do ministry each week. But we belong to something bigger, the worldwide Adventist church movement. 19 million members across 150,000 congregations, with over 7,000 businesses and institutions providing products and services to our community. But we are more than just a global organization. We are a movement of people united by a desire to share Jesus with the world. All of this is possible because the Holy Spirit works through us collectively as a people to achieve incredible things in God's name. But without administration and resources at all the different levels of our world church, our ability to spread the gospel would be limited. Without the faithful return of your tithes and offerings, this would never be possible. Because what you contribute at the local level actually has a global impact. The reality is, when it comes to mission, we are better when we work together. But how does that work exactly? Out of the 52 weekly offerings that are collected every year, half of these are collected for ministry in your local church. Most of these will fund ministries like Sabbath School, Pathfinders, worship services, youth, evangelistic projects, or whatever your church decides. The rest will fund practical needs of the church, like electricity, water, and repairs or maintenance of the church building. When we give, we take ownership of our local church and support local mission. The other half of the 52 offerings are used to support ministry beyond your local church, the South New Zealand Conference, New Zealand Pacific Union Conference, the South Pacific, and all over the world. The South New Zealand Conference uses its share to help fund our local schools, develop our campground, provide programs for our youth, and to run evangelism. The New Zealand Pacific Union Conference uses its share to support Hope Channel, Longburn Adventist College, ADRA New Zealand, and evangelistic work in other countries that have under-resourced mission offices. The South Pacific Division uses its share to fund health projects, The Record, media evangelism projects, and educational institutions like Pacific Adventist University and Avondale. The General Conference uses its share to fund Adventist World Radio and global mission projects that help bring the gospel into unentered territories. This means we can contribute to what's happening in other parts of South New Zealand Conference, other parts of the NZPUC, and other parts of the South Pacific and the worldwide mission of the church without ever leaving your pew. Through the combined offerings of local churches all over the world, we are able to have a much bigger impact than if each church was to work individually. When everyone contributes and we share our resources together, we can do great things for God. Because when it comes to mission, we really are better together.